There are two types of people, those that hate creepy crawly bugs and those that really hate creepy crawly bugs. Either way, if you want the bugs dead without harm to you, your kids, your pets, or the environment, I have some excellent news for you. Hey folks, I'm Charlie with CedarCide Industries. It's good to be with you again. And greetings to all of our past Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and Tractor Supply customers. Every day, customers from our big box days email us, happy to have found us online again. Some years ago, we decided consciously to go away from selling to the multi-outlet stores in an effort to come directly to you, our customers, because that's what we do best. Since 1992, long before green was cool and the order of the day, CedarCide Industries has led the chemical-free insect control movement. Oh, and by the way, at CedarCide, we still have humans answering your phone calls.
We live in a unique time. Antibiotics that worked before are failing us. We fret over toys from China, the quality of our drinking water, even the safety of certain vaccination for our kids. We find residual pesticides on our veggies, fruits, and meats. Industrial greenhouse gas emissions fill the atmosphere. We even find formaldehyde in FEMA trailers. We seem completely surrounded by the chemical generation. And so, prudent parents that want to protect their families have to keep their guard up on any number of fronts. As part of our regular housekeeping, most homes still stockpile dozens of chemicals. Chlorine bleach, dish and laundry detergents, drain cleaners, oven and toilet cleaners, paint thinners and removers, glues, furniture polish, dyes and aerosol sprays, to say nothing about pesticides and fuels. Many of these household products can be harmful or even fatal to your children or pets if ingested. What's troubling is that these same chemicals regularly turn up in the water supplies downstream from urban areas. They're washed down the drain into our rivers and oceans, only to end up in our soil, and subsequently ingested by farm animals, then humans. Yuck. Recently we read that Chicago's drinking water turned up low levels of the bug repellent DEET. These findings raise a red flag for parents who want to protect their families from drinking or inhaling unpronounceable chemical ingredients that float through the air and water. Perhaps more today than ever in our history, we as a people are conscious of our world and the synthetic chemical footprint we leave. Rather than feeding the plastic bag population in our landfills, people are finding alternatives that work, solutions that reduce the toxic footprint. Folks we meet are just plain sick and tired of swimming in the chemical soup. Enough is enough. It's high time to make a conscious effort to reduce the amount of chemicals our families are exposed to on a daily basis.
At CedarCide Industries, we offer our customers products that are 100% green alternatives to dangerous synthetic and toxic chemicals. We've harnessed Mother Nature's muscle to protect you, your kids, your pets, and our environment.
The history of cedar and cedar oil run parallel with our ancestors throughout the ages. The first documented use of cedar oil came from the ancient Egyptians, who used papaya leaves soaked in cedar oil for the mummification process of their dead. The ancient Greeks used cedar oil to ward off infections. They too impregnated papaya leaves with cedar oil to repel insects. During the Middle Ages, Europeans devastated by the bubonic plague burnt cedar to fumigate infected homes and streets. In the 17th century, English herbalist Nicholas Culpeper observed that cedar oil was a remedy for coughs, shortness of breath, and tuberculosis. Our pioneering forefathers used cedar sawdust on the floors of their cabins to rid them from countless pests. Thus, for thousands of years, cedar oil has been used by a variety of cultures in different agendas for relief and a cure for illness. This was done without any scientific technology explaining the theory and chemical composition of cedar oil. Subsequently, many years later, CedarCide Industries did not invent cedar oil. We just perfected it.
Grow, little cedar, grow.
In December of 2006, at the request of the U.S. Army, Dr. Ben Oldag of CedarCide Industries, with the help of several world-renowned organic scientists, formulated Best Yet, a totally green, chemical-free cedar oil insect control solution that provides instant kill to the insects plaguing our troops, and without the side effects of burning skin, nervous reactions, blurring of vision, and nausea created by DEET products applied to the soldier's body under their layered uniforms. Best Yet offers the homeowner much more than a repellent. Best Yet is instant death to a large number of insect invaders, including fleas, bed bugs, ticks, lice, mites, ants, silverfish, cockroaches, etc.
For the first time in months, we're having a flea-free day at the Jackson house. When I look back at all of the countless return treatments that the exterminator charged me for, I want to vomit. Maybe they were spraying water or something the fleas were immune to. He got fired. In any event, problem solved. Not only did the Best Yet get rid of the fleas, but it killed the mosquitoes and a bunch of other pests. Life is good again.
To everyone at CedarCide, somehow my kennel got a flea infestation and life for my babies and I was miserable. I have been raising show dogs for 10 years and have never found anything that will work like your Best Yet does. I dare you to find a flea on any of my dogs after using the Best Yet. It really does kill them instantly.
I received my Best Yet on Friday. My cats have had fleas for over a month now, and I was ready to pull my hair out. I sprayed my cats and the house and immediately noticed a difference. I cannot thank you enough. I give CedarCide 10 out of 10 stars.
Our customers often remark that Best Yet will go down in history as the greatest organic, non-chemical pest control agent ever formulated, because Best Yet has the clout of the strongest chemicals without the toxin that threaten the health of our families and our environment.
Pet owners desire flea-free pets without the risk of illness or the pet dying. After all, even good dogs and cats can get fleas. Although spot drops are aggressively marketed by the veterinary establishment as safe, the long-term effects from these toxin-laced pet meds such as Frontline, Zodiac, Defend, Biospot, and Advantage, all dangerous chemicals, can be devastating. Symptoms such as confusion, lethargy, erratic behavior, and paralysis are only a few of the side effects. Most pet owners are troubled to learn that the active ingredients in these solutions have triggered adverse reactions in dogs and cats, compromising their immune system and shortening lifespans. In America, we love the furry side of our family. People with pets live longer and have lower blood pressure. The last thing we pet owners want to do is make our animal companions test subjects for a neurotoxin that uses the pet's blood as bait for the flea. It's like burning down the house to get rid of the mice. There is a prudent way, a non-toxic alternative to control fleas and ticks. It's called Best Yet.
Yeah, I just wanted to pass this tidbit of information along to folks that have dogs suffering from ear mites. Several good streams of the Best Yet into the ear canal along with a quick ear massage put it into my dog suffering. I mean, I could tell my Husky mix got instant relief from this treatment. That already killed all the fleas on him using this product. So perhaps this news will help someone else who's experiencing an ear mite problem with their dog.
Best Yet is a combination of cedar oil and a liquefied quartz rock carrier, which is often referred to as a silane fluid. The silane molecule is 1/800th the size of a water molecule, and its low molecular weight promotes exceptional penetration properties. Silanes are octomolecules structured with 8 tails. Each tail attaches to a molecule of cedar oil, subsequently delivering a lethal dose of active ingredient in a near nano-sized delivery system, an overwhelmingly adverse effect to the target insect. In recent tests at the Insect Control and Research Laboratories, a leading research facility in Baltimore, Maryland, the all-green, non-toxic biopesticide Best Yet was scientifically tested for effectiveness. Watchful entomologist staffers, following strict testing protocol, observed, timed, and documented the demise of our target pests, bedbugs, and fleas. Within a few seconds of applying Best Yet, half the target pests were toast. The longest surviving bedbug croaked in just 34 seconds. The most resilient flea from all the tests held out to the ripe old age of 41 seconds. No one from the flea family was available for comment. The Insect Control and Research Labs conducted 5 controlled, replicated mortality tests on each pest target, all producing the same rapid and deadly results. The testing concluded that Best Yet provides swift, 100% mortality when introduced to fleas and bedbugs. Best Yet is equally lethal to ticks, lice, mites, mosquitoes, cockroaches, flies, silverfish, fire ants, and scorpions. All insects breathe through breathing pores on their bodies called spiracles. When insects are exposed to Best Yet's deeply penetrating octomolecule carriers, each tail loaded with a lethal dose of cedar oil, the nasties don't stand a chance. The cedar oil aroma triggers a danger response that results in the closure of the breathing spiracles. This in turn drops the insect's organ temperature and causes instant death to the arthropod. Finally, an insect control product with the punch of the most powerful chemical, yet completely safe and non-toxic for people, pets, and the planet. Other empirical data from research compiled under the direction of the U.S. Department of Agriculture at Iowa State University suggest Best Yet as the #1 bio-based insect control product ever formulated. It enjoyed results exceeding that of any chemical counterpart. Now you can control insect issues at home with the Best Yet Indoor Protection Kit. Everything you need to rid your kids, grandkids, pets, and home of fleas, bedbugs, ticks, lice, mites, roaches, silverfish, and other parasites. Not only does it command instant death to its arthropod recipients, it can be used on humans as a repellent for mosquitoes, chiggers, no-see-ums, flies, and an array of flying and biting pests. Best Yet is safe for babies, including newborn puppies and kittens, with zero negative effect on anyone's nervous system. Best Yet can be used on all types of wood, cloth, and leather furniture, mattress and box springs, pet beds, carpets, and any other surface. Best Yet will not stain or attract dirt. It will kill fleas, bed bugs, and lice instantly, as well as dissolve eggs and larvae. Best Yet will kill sugar ants and fire ants on contact, and is an excellent treatment for head lice in children and adults without burning the scalp like harsh chemical treatments are known to do.
Hello, Dr. Ben. Thanks for the tip on the head lice. We solved the problem in 2 hours. I sprayed the girls' heads with the Best Yet. I put shower caps on their heads and sent them to watch TV while the solution did its magic. Wow, I easily combed out every louse and nit. I put the girls in the shower, and that was the end of that horrible head lice episode.
The Best Yet Indoor Protection Kit includes a gallon of Best Yet, a specifically designed 1/2 gallon compression sprayer, an adjustable quart spray bottle, and a ready-to-use, refillable 4-ounce non-collapsible aluminum spritzer for use as a travel companion. Protect the inside of your home from all the nasties with the chemical-free Best Yet solution. All orders are shipped UPS same day. Protect your living space from all the creepy invaders with the Best Yet Indoor Protection Kit. Call now and get fast, effective insect control without the use of poisons or toxic chemicals.
Recent figures indicate that there are more than 200 million insects for every human on the planet. And General Custer and the boys at the Little Bighorn thought they were outnumbered. An article in the New York Times claimed that the Earth holds 300 pounds of insects for every pound of human. Great. So how are we supposed to keep the pesky invaders at bay? As Bill Vaughan, the late columnist and author, wrote, "We hope that, when the insects take over the world, that they will remember with gratitude how we took them along on all of our picnics."
All insects come from the outside. For every insect you see on the inside of your home, there are 99 more in your yard wanting to come in. To keep pests out of your home, it makes sense to also treat your yard and surrounding structures. Since the average insect rarely travels more than 150 feet from where it was hatched, treating your sacred area and a 100-foot distance from that sacred area will create an off-limits barrier for pests. CedarCide Industries offers an indoor-outdoor protection package. It comes with everything in the Best Yet Indoor Protection Package with the addition of one important product, PCO Choice, for outdoor treatment. PCO Choice uses the same cedar oil pheromone interruption ability to eliminate pests and is safe on plants, shrubs, and trees. Each indoor-outdoor protection package comes with a hose end sprayer and 1 quart of PCO Choice. 4 ounces of PCO Choice cedar oil concentrate make 20 gallons of spray for outdoor protection. It's easy to use. Just attach the hose end applicator to your garden hose. Turn on the water and soak everything from the structures to the fence. This treatment is a very inexpensive way to resolve outdoor insect issues like fleas, ticks, ants, scorpions, beetles, mole crickets, grubs, cinch bugs, and many others. It has no effect on site-driven beneficial and pollinator insects such as butterflies, ladybugs, or honeybees. It will not hurt any of the amphibians or lizard family, but will deter snakes from the treated area.
Dear CedarCide, I am so pleased to have found you. I have 2 black lab puppies and am therefore concerned about their health and well-being. I am trying to source only natural, safe, non-toxic products for the control of fleas, and I am delighted to have found PCO Choice and Best Yet Flea Treatment. I will recommend you to my friends and animal care professionals. Thanks again.
Protect your home and yard from unwanted pests with the Indoor-Outdoor Protection Kit. Call now to ensure you have a bug-free and pesticide-free home front.
Every day, more and more people are embracing conservation, recycling, green purchasing. CedarCide Industries green products offer you an environmentally safe, chemical-free, and effective way to protect you, your family, your pets, and premise from all the undesirable bugs.
The active ingredient in all CedarCide products begins with red Texas cedar, Juniperus virginiana, grown in local abundance. 24 hours a day, our cedar oil plant grinds, pulverizes, then superheats the cedar wood to release the precious oil. Through a proprietary process, we internally fractionate the oil we use in all of our products. Our internally modified compositions enjoy spiked levels of specific compounds within pure cedar oil that enhance the performance levels as a synergist, solvent, or pheromone interruption agent.
Here's a conversation starter for your next dinner party. There are somewhere around 250 trillion insects for every square mile of land surface. Just when you think you've landed in paradise, the bugs show up, eager to sip your blood. And the sobering fact is, a bite from the wrong bug could make you very ill. It's perhaps realistic to say that humans have a natural aversion to insects, or anything for that matter that bug us. We naturally want these creepy, biting, stinging pests dead. Take no prisoners.
American writer and naturalist Joseph W. Crutch wrote, "Two-legged creatures we are supposed to love as we love ourselves. The four-legged also can come to seem pretty important, but 6 legs are too many from the human standpoint.
And as if we have to remind you, mosquitoes are a huge problem, and this may be one of the worst years for the bugs.
For many humans, insects are fine to hover in ballpark lights, but we don't want them in our hair or in our soup, and we certainly don't want bugs in our beds. When it comes to these nasties, death is the only option. We want eradication without compromising people, pets, and premise with dangerous synthetic chemicals. North America has experienced the worst outbreak of fleas since the bubonic plague of the 1600s. The bedbug issue is so bad in Toronto, the city formed a bedbug committee to deal with this rampant problem. Cincinnati has been dubbed the bedbug capital of the U.S. For homeowners dealing with an especially difficult infestation, we recommend fogging. The Tri-Jet non-thermal ultra-low volume fogger machine, affectionately known as the CedarCide fogger, is a professional grade tool offering an industrial strength delivery system. The CedarCide fogger is easy to use and will give you a real edge when dealing with bed bugs, fleas, ticks, mites, mosquitoes, cockroaches, flies, silverfish, and any other type of arthropods you might have inhabiting your home, garage, attic, or barn. If you're treating for fleas, bed bugs, or mites, attic fogging is highly recommended. The fogger has a powerful thrust of air that pushes the best yet solution into all the hard-to-reach cracks and crevices. The fogger gets behind furniture, appliances, fixtures, storage, and all the other items most of us have accumulated in our homes. If you've got clutter, the CedarCide fogger is for you. Ever returned from camping or a long road trip wondering if you had parasite hitchhikers? It's easy to fog your vehicles to quickly handle any stowaway nasties.
I operate a motel in North Carolina. Not only did I have fleas, I had bed bugs and seed ticks. My local exterminator bailed out on me. I was devastated. I turned to the USDA and I saw the bees report posted to their website that led me to CedarCide. My staff treated all 300 rooms in one day using the 6 CedarCide foggers. After treatment, we vacuumed the rooms, wiped down the tables, installed clean linen, and turned on the AC. 12 hours later, we were renting the rooms. No offensive chemical odor, no fleas, seed ticks, or bed bugs, and lots of dead roaches. I don't know where they came from.
We had a bird mite infestation beginning the summer of 2007. After trying various treatments, we finally heard about the Best Yet treatment and ordered the CedarCide fogger with 2 gallons of Best Yet spray. We've had no activity since the first part of February, and it is now the first part of August. I can honestly recommend this product from personal experience. Thank you for a safe and effective treatment.
Pest control operators, the hospitality industry, building maintenance supervisors, and prudent homeowners that want the ultimate in results can order the Deluxe Indoor-Outdoor Protection Package, which includes everything in the Indoor-Outdoor Protection Package plus 1 CedarCide fogger. Easy on people, pets, and the planet, devastating on all the unwanted and undesirable nasties.
When I read on your website that the CedarCide fogger is a non-thermal cold fogger that uses water instead of kerosene, you had my undivided attention. I fogged every room in the house, then went to the attic and fogged up there. I did the heat and air vents by running the air conditioner while I held the fogger in front of the cold air return duct. I've not seen a bug in the house since I've used it. It even killed those cereal beetles I'm constantly fighting. I love my CedarCide fogger. It stays on the front porch now, and in the evenings we sit on the porch and watch the sun go down. All I have to do is turn the fogger on for a minute or two, and there's not a mosquito in sight.
Stop serious insect infestation with the Deluxe Indoor-Outdoor Protection Kit. Call now. Your order will include everything in the Indoor-Outdoor package, plus 1 CedarCide fogger and industrial-grade delivery system. Do you have a question about how to organically protect your home and family from unwanted pests? People from all over the world come to CedarCide.com to do their research on mites, bed bugs, fleas, ticks, lice, and others. And so can you. The great thing about CedarCide.com is that there's so much there. The challenging thing about CedarCide.com is that there's so much there. As Dr. Ben says, don't take our word for it. Go to the website and read the experiences and testimonies from folks all over the country that use our products. Still got a question? Get expert advice from CedarCide.com's head organic scientist, Dr. Ben Oldag.
Best part about it, there are no chemicals added to it.
Simply click on the Ask Ben button at the CedarCide.com homepage.
Thank you for your products. Living in the country, we would be covered up by bugs if it weren't for CedarCide. We absolutely love it. It isn't harmful to our pets and animals or us, smells wonderful, and really works. Nothing else on the market today works as effectively as CedarCide. And we were happy to find you again online. Just wanted to take the time and tell you how much we appreciate the prompt shipping and your wonderful product.
There's a Chinese proverb that states, the beginning of wisdom is to call things by the right name. The deadly history of our current pesticides began some time ago. At the onset of World War II, the government commissioned chemical companies to develop deadly nerve gas for the use in the war effort. After the war, the government obligated to the chemical companies allowed them to sell nerve gas byproducts as an insect control protocol. The first formulation was DDT. As Dr. Ben Oldag has said for years, if a little bit of chemical will kill an insect, a little bit more will kill your pet, then a little bit more will surely kill you. It's just a matter of time. In her groundbreaking book, Silent Spring, published soon after the chemical insecticide glory days, Rachel Carson established a direct link between chemical pesticides and cancer in man. And moreover, she predicted that these neurotoxic chemical pesticides developed to rub out pests would end up creating pests with higher tolerance. Something to ponder the next time you can't seem to kill a cockroach.
We know our customers want real and effective relief from all the unwanted insects in our homes and yards. One of the real advantages of working with an all-green bio pest control product like Best Jet is that you can never over-treat, because Best Jet does not contain any toxic poisons or harmful chemicals. So you can nuke the nasties as needed. Wipe them out without harming you, your children, your pets, or our earth. Make the choice today to get on the right side of nature, the CedarCide way. Visit us at CedarCide.com. I'm Charlie at CedarCide Industries, wishing you a bug-free day.